Hello, my friends. We are getting ready to start a new chapter today in math, and this chapter is all about 2D shapes. Now, 2D shapes are shapes that are flat. In a few weeks, we'll start learning about our 3D shapes. Right now, we're just going to do our 2D shapes, and we have 5 of those shapes that we're going to be learning about. Now, I know you guys have learned your shapes before, right? Maybe in pre-K 4, or maybe your mom and your dad have taught you all about the shapes, but we're going to be learning a little bit more about those shapes. So we're going to be learning about how many sides each shape has and how many vertices. Now, I know that word vertices is kind of a big word, but it's actually pretty easy. The word vertices just means like the corners of the shapes, okay? So let's get started with our first shape right now, and I have some little posters to kind of help you along. So this is our first shape. Take a look at it. Do you guys know what shape this is? This is a square, Now, like I told you, a vertices is a corner, so we're gonna count how many corners we see on our square, and I marked it with green so you can kind of see how many. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a square has 4 vertices, and now we're gonna count the sides. I marked them in orange for the shape so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. So a square has 4 sides and 4 vertices. And on a square, all of the sides, I wrote this over here, all of the sides are equal. They're all an equal length. So this is our square, 4 sides, 4 vertices. All right, that one was easy. Let's move on to our next one. You ready for it? Okay, this is our, do you know it? I'm gonna let you guess. Rectangle. So let's count our vertices. Remember, that's the corners. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a rectangle has 4 vertices. Let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Now, if you take a look at this rectangle, I drew green lines on the top and the bottom, purple lines on the 2 sides. Why would I do that? Do you know? Any guesses? Well, for a rectangle, the sides on these 2 sides are the same size, and the sides on these 2 sides are the same size. So usually 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. If you turn it like this, still a rectangle. Short sides on the top and bottom, longer sides on the side. Like this, it's a rectangle. Like this, it's a rectangle. Like this, it's a rectangle. So a rectangle has 2 short sides, 2 long sides. How many vertices does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices. How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Okay, check off square, check off rectangle. Here is our next shape. Here we go. Ready? I don't know if you know this one. You wanna see? This is a circle. Circle's pretty easy because it has 0 sides and 0 vertices. So that's our circle. 0 sides, 0 vertices. All right, here we go. We just have 2 left. All right, this is our next shape. Do you guys know this one? This is a triangle. So let's count our vertices. 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices and our sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. So our triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Now watch this. I'm gonna do the same thing with the triangle that I did with your rectangle. You ready? Whoop. Still a triangle. Whoop. Still a triangle. Still a triangle. Still a triangle. Doesn't matter how you turn it. Still a triangle. It doesn't have to be just pointing up like this one. It could be pointing kind of to the side, and it's still a triangle. Okay, triangle has 3 sides, 3 vertices. Let's look at our last one. Now, I don't know if you guys are gonna know what this shape is. You think you do? Okay, here we go. This might be a new one for some of you. Do you know what this one is? Now, I bet some friends are gonna say octagon, because that's a common shape we know because it's the shape of a stop sign. But this is actually not an octagon. An octagon has 8 sides. This one doesn't have 8 sides. Okay, we're gonna count them first and then I'll tell you the name of the shape. Let's start with our corners, our vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This shape has 6 vertices. Let's count our sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. So this shape is called hexagon. Hexagon. Can you say hexagon? Okay. So a hexagon has 6 vertices and 6 sides. Okay. Now that you know all of our shapes, we're going to do a little guessing game. Are you ready for this? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the shape and I'm going to cover up the number of sides and vertices and I'm going to see if you guys can guess it. Ready? Okay, we're going to start with our first one. Oh, hide it first. Okay, am I hiding it? Pretty good? Okay. What is this shape first? What is it? Square. How many sides? 4. And how many vertices? 4. Good job. All right, let's look at our next one. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one. You ready? Covering it up. No peekies. Okay. What is this shape? Take a look. This is a rectangle. How many sides? 4. And how many vertices? 4. All right. How'd you do? Pretty good? Okay. Let's move on to our next one. Ooh, this one's gonna be tough. I have a feeling. Ready? What shape is this? A circle. How many sides? 0. And how many vertices? 0. Good job, my friends. Okay, 2 left. So far, so good. Ooh, they're stuck together. Come on, come on. Okay, here we go. Covering it up. All right, let's start. What shape is this? What's the shape? Triangle. How many sides? 3. And how many vertices? 3. Good job, my friends. All right, last one. Here we go. Covering it up. Ooh, this was the tricky one. Do you remember the name of it? Take a guess if you don't know. This is a hexagon. Hexagon. All right, how many sides is on the hexagon? Count them up. 6. And how many vertices? 6. Very good. That's our hexagon. Guys, y'all did very awesome with that today. I mean, that's pretty much our whole chapter of math. So if you get that, you're good to go. So I want you to keep practicing. If you need to watch this video a couple more times to kind of check yourself to see if you're getting it, you can do that. Also, a little challenge. When you're going about your day, I want you to look around your house, see if you can find any of these shapes, or you can practice drawing these shapes. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.